I'm Mike Olson. I'm the Senior Crisis Response Manager for Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, and North Dakota. So I served for nearly 28 years. It was 27 years, 10 months. I joined as a very poor college student. Eventually became a platoon sergeant. My first state active duty was the 1997 floods in western Minnesota. The largest evacuation since the Civil War in the United States, over 50,000 people. It was pretty devastating. I think that would be like the main event, turning point, I guess, if you want to call it that, like that in my life, or at least in my service, that really, brought it home why, we serve. This was my command photo from when I was a commander with the Alpha Troop. I made sure to welcome every single one of the soldiers to Afghanistan as they flew in. This was my last assignment. I was the executive officer for first the 105th Cav Squadron. That was one of the special moments in my career, being part of that. It feels like my whole military career kind of led me to this position. That's when I kind of started thinking, I think my family's earned a little break, and found out about the crisis response team, and the crisis response manager in my area just happened to be available. So I applied. I was accepted. Any disaster that you can think of, we're stand ready to deploy and support first responders. That helps strengthen that bond you have with them because they know you're there for the right reasons. You're not there for any other reason but to help. And that bond is special. We're on a search and rescue effort in the middle of the Porcupine Mountains. No service, no cell phone coverage at all. And we were there. We really worked well together in order to get what those first responders needed, the Michigan State Police. There's a chance that boy's out there is still alive, so we need to keep going. We need to keep going. We need to think outside the box. We need to find ways to support them any way we can, even if it's something as simple as flying our drone during the day while the search and rescue teams are out there and while we're maintaining our equipment. So we went out, set up the spot trailer, got the cellular coverage up, and then say, hey, we're here. The feeling you get after you've been through a crisis and you actually help people either save a life or get home safe is incredible. And that was the moment after we found that 8-year-old boy in the Porcupine Mountain. I mean, we took a picture with the family, everyone's hugs and kisses, and it was amazing. There are many faces and moments that stand out to me. There's one specifically that does. The tornado in Evansville, Wisconsin, actually it's my hometown, that hit in February, historic, early February, Wisconsin tornado has never happened before, first one ever. So there's a lot of challenges of being in the cold. It knocked out all the power to the city, so there was no fuel, there was no cell phone, there was no internet, there was no power. Our top priority is making sure that everyone's okay that got hit in that area. Anything that we have in our toolbox, we're going to pull it out and help them with it. In order to actually pull off a successful response to an emergency, it takes a combination of technology, training, and human courage. You need to have all three of those. It's like a stool. Without one of the legs of the stool, it just falls over. The technology that I've seen since starting with the crisis response team has really blown me away. So many times where I have provided a solution to a first responder and going, I wish I had this, 15 years ago, or even 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago. And the reason that technology is so important, it's not so much just the technology, but the network that we provide to bring all that connectivity together. To be able to look at a map in real time and see where the problem is and be able to react to it in under 30 seconds, that's a game changer for the first responding community. And we do that off the power of our network. Technology absolutely saves lives. It speeds up the process so that the first responders can understand the situation and get to the point of need as quickly as possible, and technology plays a crucial part in that. We're right there in the trenches with the first responders, seeing things through their eyes and seeing their pain points, and then coming up with those ideas to address those pain points, to bring that technology to the front line to help them through those problems. There's no way to really put a lot of words into it. You just know that you did something good that day for someone, right? You played your part. And so knowing you did that, that's very powerful.